Let me begin by thanking everyone for their cooperation and patience yesterday during the significant police presence in your community. I want to assure you that there is no threat to the public safety at this time, and we took every possible measure to mitigate any potential threat at the time of arrest. Yesterday's operation was conducted in a manner to protect citizens and police. I acknowledge that there has been a delay in communicating with the public on the nature of the threat and the arrests. It is imperative that we follow the appropriate judicial processes, engage with the community, and ultimately ensure the integrity of the investigation. I am now in a position to confirm a few details with you. Earlier today, the RCMP charged one young person with the following criminal code offenses: knowingly facilitating a terrorist activity, contrary to section 83.19 of the criminal code, and counseling a person to deliver, place, discharge, or detonate an explosive with the intent to cause death or serious bodily injury, contrary to section 431.2 of the criminal code, which offense was not committed and did thereby commit an offense contrary to section 464A of the criminal code. No further details will be provided due to the age of the individual. A second individual, an adult male, has also been arrested. To give some background, the RCMP received credible information of a potential terrorist threat in late December 2018. We immediately started a robust national security criminal investigation, and the RCMP was able to gather sufficient evidence for the Attorney General to approve laying section 83.19 charges against the individual. As I alluded earlier, we are mindful of the impacts that the arrests have on the community. I would also like to once again assure you the RCMP immediately took the necessary steps to ensure public safety. While these are significant charges, there was no imminent threat to the public or to infrastructure. Many of you may have wondered about the airplane reported over Kingston recently. We can confirm that RCMP air assets were involved in this investigation. Investigations of this nature are extremely complex and resource intensive, as the RCMP must balance the collection of evidence with maintaining public safety. I can confirm at this time that the RCMP has required over 300 resources to support this investigation. Investigations of this nature require extensive cooperation and collaboration with our domestic and international partners. I would like to acknowledge our partners in this investigation, notably the Federal Bureau of Investigation, whose continued collaboration with the RCMP on operational files such as these contribute to the safe and secure border. Here in Canada, I'd like to emphasize and support and thank also the Kingston Police, Ontario Provincial Police, Canadian Border Services Agency, Canadian Security Intelligence Services, Financial Transactions and Reports Analysis Centre of Canada. We also encourage the public to remain vigilant and to report any information or terrorism or related suspicious activities to the National Security Information Network at 1-800-420-5805 or by contacting the police in their community.